clamp onto each cable and see if I get a tone off the cable, but that's wasting my time. I wouldn't do that. It's wasting my time. The correct way to locate out of this ped, folks, is to bring everything back into the ped. It's a pain in the ass, but that's the correct way. You go to the other end, and then you bring it back into this ped. That end, bring it back into this ped. Back there, that end, bring it back into this ped.
The man behind the soul of this YouTube channel. Yeah, we're talking about Top Dog. He's still really busy, tied up, doing some very important things behind the scenes. He misses being in front of the camera, but he's asked us, the team, to keep the channel going while he handles business. So let's show some support and keep this channel strong for him. Let's try to get this video to 500 likes for Top Dog. We know the subscribers miss him, and so do we. Hopefully, he'll be back soon. One thing Top Dog always says, and stands by in the field, is this. Direct connect is the best method when locating any utility. And he's 100% right. When you direct connect, you're applying the signal straight to the conductor. It gives you a stronger, cleaner tone, more accurate depth readings, more control over your milliamps, and a better chance of tracking the correct line from start to finish. You're literally putting the transmitter's current right onto the target, so you know what you're chasing. Now let's talk about clamping. Clamping can work, it has its place, but it comes with some limitations. You're not physically connected to the conductor. Instead, the clamp wraps around the cable and tries to couple the signal onto it. That signal can bleed onto nearby utilities, especially in congested areas. You might get a tone, but that tone could be riding a different path. Unless you constantly verify with null mode, milliamps, and good judgment, you could easily mark the wrong line. Now, don't get me wrong. Clamping isn't always bad. There are times when a direct connection just isn't possible. Like when you're working with an AT&T crossbox, inside manholes, or dealing with locked or inaccessible enclosures. Maybe you can't reach the conductor, or opening the pedestal isn't an option at that location. In those cases, clamping is better than nothing. But you've got to be sharp. You've got to double-check everything, watch your milliamps, confirm with null, and pay close attention to how your signal behaves. Just remember, clamping is a backup, not your first choice.
All right, we're going into this cross box. We have to look for that that's coming out, and it's supposed to go into the duct package that I already got marked out. It's always good to double access your high profile cables, especially 2100 pairs going back to the manhole. That's very high profile.
Top Dog's methods are built on real field experience. He's been in the field all this time. He never left. He doesn't just say things to sound good or repeat what's in a training manual. He teaches what actually works out there, in tough soil, heavy traffic, bad weather, and utility congested areas where you can't afford to guess. He's worked through it all, marking live job sites, solving problems in real time, and fixing other people's mistakes. And he's never stopped doing it. That's why when he speaks, you know it comes from experience, not theory. If you've learned something today, hit that like button. Let's get this video to 500 likes for Top Dog. Subscribe if you haven't already.
Another pipe damaged this inner duct. Demolished that pad over there. Completely ripped that out. It demolished this foam handhole. Holy Toledos. You can see over here, fiber's all kinked up. That inner duct right there is kinked up. Right there's all kinked up. So this is what happens, folks. If you don't mark out the utilities, contractor comes, destroys it. And if you mark out the utilities like we have, they still come out and destroy it, regardless of the marks. These contractors are definitely reckless. I just can't believe they destroyed the phone communication duct system out here. I mean, you can see the cable's still in there. These are all live cables. That's all smashed up in pieces. The fiber's all kinked up. Wow, folks, I can't believe what I'm seeing with my own two eyes. And you see, folks, out here, this has been marked out. You can see marks out here. Here's proof that we marked this out several times. And the contractor still comes out and dig recklessly. They really don't care. It's amazing.